stands OpTic and Victor leading the way forward. Gonna cop a little bit of damage and just flash through it. Wait, he found aspas in the heels. I thought he had no chance of that. Gonna dip away just before the shock dart comes in as well. Dink towards Saadhak and crashies. Gonna find one. Jump peeking on 3 HP, of course you are, Victor. Gonna fall back away from this as Jay is gonna be catching the cross as well. There are layers to this. Like an onion.
Good choice.
Love a bit of Shrek.
You know, jumping down from left on a wild swing.
Zero trade potential on that. OpTic are giving them nothing. The literal green wall is still up. They have to go through so much to even try and find a way back into this. Sacy and pANcada, what are you going to do? Okay, Marv's found already one of them. This is clean. That's 5 alive for OpTic. It just doesn't happen anymore. Saadhak just get it fruity with it. The underhand flash is so good. Aspas and Saadhak, I love that play. Just crunching towards middle. Like, guys, you've been running this. We know what you're up to. Not going to happen again. Yay with the upgrade, though, going to dive on in, gets himself a rifle, and actually has facility now to cross towards A. They're going to be able to get that side cross in. There could be a flank coming in, though, so there is a bit of a time limit towards it. Looking towards that spike going down.
Obviously, the trap's removed with Marv falling. Victor has to opt towards that safe plant. pANcada's here so early.
Yeah, when do they even consider this? When does this become something that internal clock determines is a problem? But they're so dedicated towards... Ooh, the shot goes out from pANcada. He doesn't find what he wants, but it's a trade. Let's find Victor, and crashies comes right back in. Yay, what? Excuse me, OpTic. This is not meant to be what you're doing here. You're on the bonus round. Yeah, he's barely alive, but it doesn't matter. It's still a body to try and get past Sacy. Has to overextend to find crashies. He pushes in, and crashies start getting a little worried, getting a little nervous. There's already Yay starting to feel himself pushing further in towards the site. A quick beheading towards Sacy, but you can see Saadhak trying to get right into it. crashies.
Clean.
Quelling the problem as aspas did slip the net. Let's find Jay. Okay, they are still being a huge problem here, and I kind of like that. Getting under the skin.
3v3, but look at the HP here. Less on 5, aspas on 21. A Vandal to work with, but lots of ground to cover. pANcada going to find one onto crashies, though.
Absolute shots and a half.
The wall's going to cut them off.
That's 2 of them, though. Can they trade it effectively if they do go through that? Let's see if they can make it right. Oh, he gets outdone. Les has got him. And this could be the answer right back out of the FNS. The Kingmaker himself has to deliver. Stand and do anything. No, aspas waited so patiently. Finds the timing, finds the defuse, and Loud. A stark reminder, this should be their map. Instantly allows for rotation. I really like that.
Look at the setup.
Get out of my way.
Towards archers. See pANcada tucked in deep. Sacy actually going to clear out with the owl drone.
I'm so prepared for this.
Yeah.
You are powerless.
No snake bite either.
Nope. Okay. Yay. What you got for us here? It's not clean enough. Yeah. Loud are so prepared for that. That was a gorgeous...
And one as well.
Yeah, this is huge. They've been able to just slip a little bit deeper as crashies thread in the needle, but just spots a player out of place. Going to try and find this extended fight with aspas. Not pretty enough to make it work there. And now you look at these positions. Saadhak noting one on the way back in. Aspas aware of it too. Good work to clear. And now the 2 isolated on the side. Marv drifting across. Got a little bit, but it'll at least allow for the plant to come in. Marv has to be key in this, though. And I guess that's
finds one
way to do it. Starts well and now can hit that rotation. And you've got to look at the other side of things for FNS. He has to play his life here.
The plant is open, so Marv now repositioning. Can actually be in a position to bail FNS out. If he just tucks into brick, and then Marv can take first contact.
He's got to play a little bit deeper. If he goes down first, it's all for nothing. FNS takes that first real contact. That's lovely work. The push and pull between the two. Saadhak has no options. OpTic toying with them now.
I mean, less. He's got to stay alive here. I mean, it's Yay on the other side, but OpTic actually peel away from this.
I'm trying to see if Ye's going to be able to get given an angle. Oh! Yeah, he did get given an angle. They maybe thought they were hitting the brakes for a second, and Sacy gets punished, as does Les. And now the rotations are desperate. They're trying to get towards the right place, and even just this to cut off the vision. FNS is going to lock down the sidelines. They can get that spike across now and safely get that plant in. Marv waiting. Just eats the flash. He looks dead and gone, buried. It looked like he almost got away, but caught in the end by Saadhak and keeps a little bit of chance here. For the Loud side, still paranoid about middle having to take the time to clear. Aspas forced to do so, but Ye's isolated Saadhak and no trade could have been found. As you can see, Victor waiting in the fumes. Spots a barrel, takes a life, and now the 1v2 Aspas. How much can one man do here? He's still got a little bit of time with this, but Victor, the only one he's really noted. Good tag, but no frag. Victor's still alive, and you can see the readjust as well. crashies closing in, and he's got no idea of it. crashies, the surprise on the
a stacked up execute. That's what OpTic decide to opt for. He's looking as if that might be the case. Aspas actually suppressed here, so he's out in no man's land without a dash. He didn't get cleared by the drone, potentially he's not cleared. The flash almost perfect here.
They have no idea. Aspas can do so much damage. That's two already. Tries to go forward, gets a third, gets a rifle, and gets to keep his life. Unbelievable scenes from Aspas. We said he had to be a proponent for this side to really propel them forward, and he's being just that. crashies can't do anything to clear him. He is standing tall and holding the line for Loud.
That's what they needed. The 4K, the prime.
And you're absolutely right. While all this was happening, it was only ever
30
two
seconds
players.
left.
And even one of them makes it away. FNS makes a mad dash for it back towards that B site. The spike's going to go down. And yes, they're going to be able to get back here in time, at least to maybe challenge. But already OpTic are going to be able to just absolutely lock this site down. This is brutal for Loud now. Oh, and Marv's going to make it worse. A quick pick on pANcada, and he's not relenting at all. He wants to take this fight. He'll be the man you have to pass. 37 HP, but he's still standing.
Right here.
Has to finally relent a little. Leave it up to the others. Yay, controlling middle. And they're getting nothing. Marved, the immovable man, still finds three in this post plant. Ye's there, and Yay is the one to shut down the account. OpTic are pulling out all the stops here. OpTic proving their metal off that lower bracket run, and you're right. It's quick, it's pacey, and Ye's already in, but he gets dealt with. Quickly quelled by Aspas, who gets himself out of danger as well. He notes that there's more coming his way. The site will be at least kind of given up to an extent. Saadhak still fighting for it. The trade does come through, but mid's already been questioned. pANcada fills the space, and Loud holding on to this. crashies, I don't see this happening for you. You now got so much to try and get past. I mean, the man can turn that real easy. A cheeky underhand is not enough to get past crashies. He knows where one is now, and they're going to know that there was that lurk in middle. He knows where these last two players are. Can he at least get the plant down and keep his life? Barely 8 HP. And he might get the timing on this. If he is able to get one and back away, he couldn't disengage. But what an attempt. That could have been something to truly fear going forward. But Les is alive. Les will get the defuse, and that will be 4.
Great discipline from the young player here for Loud as well. Not to overpeak as soon as that door opened. Loud to be
Nowhere to run!
in a position to find damage, but actually the Hunter's Fury from crashies will find one. Sacy in response, nothing at all.
Oh,
And Marved is on the punish.
Get out of here, Marved. Uncalled for almost, but so aware. So capable. And again, this should be a free plant. No one can challenge. You know that Les is kind of posted on that B site. You know where all these players are going to be. You know where Sacy is after the Hunter's Fury. You got a little bit of freedom. The only unnoted player would be Saadhak, who now... That's CT and Victor waiting on the other side. Barrel shown, frag found, underhand, and this man is just shutting this out.
Got to save.
Let's see, back away. This is 7.
Sacy might even get hunted down here as well. Marved eager.
They need these rifles, Mike.
Enemy
Still wins it, Marved.
No.
And crashies is going to find the second.
Bring it back in. The whole advantage of the veto set this into motion. Time to fight, it's time to throw down. OpTic get a real quick fight on this. Loud gonna try and fight this mid presence that has been shown time and time again. crashies gonna try and deal with it as best he can. Spots at least a player, but it doesn't matter. Saadhak has had enough of this.
Loud now find themselves a 4v3. A man advantage here. That's with the Viper's Pit as well, going to be able to slow down anything, but look where Ye's managed to get
How? You can see that slow rotation of the spike. It's going to be there eventually. It's just how much can they keep their attention on Marv potentially.
He's been lurking here so often as well, just to plant the seeds of a potential fake, but then be able to backstab mid. Sacy on the cross.
Might keep a player dedicated.
Marved.
Again, if they can keep a couple more... Oh, Ye's got him! Ye overextends through CT. This is massive. The only one who can maybe divide this is Aspas. He has to be... Oh, Ye! Get out of here! This guy's a god! Straight up!
Did Marv spot him?
He's just going to tuck himself in regardless. He can hold the entirety of mid if he wants to. The timing, it looks like he's dead. He is. Okay, it's a 2v2. It's still possible. Les playing back around on the flank. Where does Saadhak go? CT or mid? It looks like he's going to opt for CT. That puts him Ye's realms of reality. This guy is just on a tear. Ye is feeling this game. It's all his. And what does Les do with it? Well, you got to go for it, right? You got to do something. You got to try and make this moment your own, because right now you are staring down a dire situation. Ye is being so slippery and time is being bought, and Les is being pulled in every direction. Victor closes down.
Conscious of the possibility, but it's a three-man walk. See Victor just holding contact here on the rope. Gonna find the first though. Aspas elsewhere will find Ye.
Good trade out at least. They've managed to slip the net a little bit here. So Victor is potentially about to be crunched, yeah. Brilliant work from Aspas. Maybe he can't 1v5 every round, but he can certainly find a bit of impact here and there. Yeah, Finesse has a nasty little cubby to be in. Oh, that's unfortunate for crashies, but good work for Loud. Building in towards his A hit.
Victor's got his knife back online now. It would be the perfect timing to invest this.
Yeah, I think they're starting to question it, because crashies are starting to drift back over towards the A site, so I'm surprised they haven't. Oh, I guess that'll do it. No worries. Fragment gonna follow. Victor gonna fall off this, and FNS tucks himself in the corner.
Created this pocket once again. There comes the knife from Victor.
And there's a flank on the route as well. You can see it, Ye, in those back lines. Aspas has to go huge here.
Yeah, he does. Well, he has to get this door open at the right time. FNS is unnoted by the Aldrine because of this pocket.
The Kingmaker himself could be so essential for this round. He's going to hear all these steps. He's going to call it out, but Aspas finds Victor. But there he is, unleashing, just destroying them. And there should be the follow-up from Ye. It's perfect from OpTic. As much as Aspas could have been a problem with this time, it doesn't matter. It's slipped between the fingertips. And he's going to just face the music here, as this may be the last chance to dance for them. As 10 will be on the board here. Aspas desperate to take him down with him, but it's done for. It's cooked. That's 10 now for OpTic.
And
Ready. Deploying drone.
This is so much on Aspas though. Again, it's Sheriffs.
Yep.
It's light armor, it's a Guardian.
pANcada though.
pANcada's actually found FNS, so that is the one real Guardian of that A site removed. This is a chance now for a plant. This could be much better for them. This could be a big chance, maybe 7 if they get it just right. Fragment finds nothing, but Marv does get out of danger, but there's still a player in mid. Doesn't see Aspas. He was so paranoid about that for a while. As Ye's gone down, as crashes Victor and Marved. How do you find these final players? I guess this readjust is going to make it even harder here.
Sassy's got the Hunter's Fury, but he's playing so deep that Victor's ultimate, I don't even think cancels it out just yet.
No, I don't think so either. A tap on the spike. There it is, called in. Victor wants in. Tries to push further. I don't think they can dig them out of these positions. I don't think they can do much about it. Victor's going to sit this, though. They've got to check on the defuse. He gets to halfway, but that's about all it's going to get as Marved. Gonna try and back away from this. Operator to hand is valuable enough, and Loud gonna stay alive for another round.
They cling to life here with a thrifty round.
He's gonna try and back away in time. He now knows what the plan is. They've found them. At least for now. As FNS gonna try and keep control, but they've broken through by the door. That's good work already. Oh, and a little sloppy from FNS walking back in. pANcada already had that. Yay, can't find a way through. Crashies locked out as well. The wall should facilitate the cross, at least to get the spike planted. Yay, a little late on it, but he's going to get there in time. Crashies did find Saadhak, so it's not over yet, but retaking with these operators ain't going to be easy either. And there's the ult on the other side coming out.
Viper's Pit to completely cut off one side here. 2 snake bites available for Les as well. Can OpTic break through? It's still a 3v3. Have to make use of the time here.
How do they clear this? Anything left in the kit? Not really. Les is going to play that time perfectly. A shoulder shown and a spray committed. Crashes does well. He found another Yay. Found pANcada. And now it's just Les in a 1v2. But time, they've got to close this down fast. And Les, he gets one of the way. But time, I don't know if they've got enough time on this. I don't think they do at this point.
I think he's got it.
No way. Yay?
Yeah, he's got it.
Yay?
Are you kidding me?
You cannot use the green.
Doing exactly that. Remove FNS's utility. Should open the front door here.
Yeah, this looks, crunch looks perfect. Saadhak's even found Marv. This is great. Good beginning. FNS. What? That shot is filthy. Takes down Aspas, has no right for it. pANcada has to respect that. They have to respect this. Yay gets put down to 29 HP. Crashy's still trying to deny the plant, at least by a little bit of time here. Sacy's found Victor in the meantime, though. 2 now stand. pANcada is still holding the line. This is all on Crashies now.
Here for Aspas and Saadhak, they're going to try and walk tube once again.
And that has been critical, though. They've been able to really deal with the player like FNS, who's been tucked in that corner. They've been, getting that crunch down just right. Here comes that pressure. Flash goes through. Victor, is it your job to handle this? Who's going to keep them safe here? 30 seconds, you got to make your move, Loud, because Ye's still there. Ye's found less. FNS gets traded, but crashies waiting on that cross-up. Ye's gone down. This is the crunch, that pinch in play. Victor, it's 17 seconds, Loud. Get on the side, get that spike down. Sacy keeps his life and might have just kept hope alive. Marv now in the 1v3, but the plant is down, and this should be Loud's round. Position already considered, already being watched. Papping up, and aspas just unleashing straight away. He's going to cut through mid. We've got the double operator coming out, and look who's on the other side. It's going to be Victor, but only for a second. aspas is just slicing them to pieces. FNS, you want some? Get some. Denies aspas, pops the ult, and shuts down the site.
Well, Punch of Fury actually to try and force FNS out of position here. No tag come through, but actually, Saadhak in a perfect position. He doesn't find a kill.
God, FNS is still alive. I don't know how, but Marv's connect towards less. And now pANcada finds one back. Saadhak as well responds, but FNS is still alive. Caught in the end. Saadhak the hero. And now, Ye. How much are you going to do? The flash comes in. Can he stay alive for a couple more seconds? No, Saadhak! What a moment to find form.
Yeah.
He's on it.
That's the one the coach is just sweating watching. Like,
You want to play?
We'll talk about it later. 12 to 11, we go back in. Loud do have the round advantage, but OpTic a go home walkabout. Sacy's already dealt with one, but they didn't expect the bomb. Yay! He's still fighting. They've taken down aspas. He's got his ult as well. Hunter's Fury going to come on down. They spotted enough to send this. No tags. I don't see enough from it. Sacy's left on 20 HP. This could be OT.
It's a 3v4.
How is this a 3v4? They've lost Saadhak and they've lost aspas, the two critical players from that prior round.
Light shields here for OpTic, but Sacy, Less, and pANcada. Tour de force available. Less will have the Viper's Pit with the plant or a kill. Yeah, looking to deny that. pANcada going to find one.
Stunning shot to bring this back down to a 3v3. It looks like they still want to continue towards the safe site. Players start to linger around. Here comes the cross. pANcada going to get there first. Take a little bit of safety. Victor on the other side. Playing back by Yellow. Two players here, Marved and Victor. High flash doesn't find much. Oh, Victor finds pANcada! And now the two on the side. And now make it one! It's all on Less in a 1v3 to try and deny this. Oh no! They've seen him! crashies catches him! The defuse comes in, and of course, we are going all the way!
You have got to be kidding me. Back towards new box. OpTic, like I said, they have so much space to work with here, and
Enemy mark.
out seemingly unaware of just how dire things are in mid.
I'm worried about, surely
pANcada was spotted.
Surely they've realized there's a problem, right?
I think the drone spotted the TP, so they knew he was up there.
Oh, that's devastating, losing on him so early. And that's pulled rotations. There's still 50 seconds to play with here. OpTic have the upper hand in this round. And it looks like they want to readdress this B site. Less caught in no man's land. He's down! And OpTic have got the keys to the castle now. Spike can go completely uncontested at this point. No one can stop that.
Oh, we open a 3v5. aspas, Sacy, and Saadhak have to find something here. Victor posted up, looking to punish this.
You're going to hard clear this corner. No, not like that.
No
not at all. Spray's gone a little astray as aspas is going to catch it. But Marv, the safe pair of hands, finds Saadhak towards CT and going to readdress that middle problem. As Ye's by his side as well. It's not, you're never fighting alone if you're an OpTic. It's all together here. Sacy has at least got Marved, but a 1v3. Sacy, the guy's good, but I don't know if he's this good right now. He's desperately trying, though, with everything he has. But time is becoming a problem. As the clock begins to rot, Sacy has to just try and do something. And OpTic swing together. It's 13. Found for OpTic.
And that could be crashies actually suppressed here. That's going to hit the gas here.
Saadhak. He's pushing it. Ye's in danger, but crashies has his back. Gonna find Saadhak, put him to bed. As Ye's still just trying to play his life. Keep himself in this. He knows he's surrounded.
30
what
seconds
can you
left.
do now? Surely you're cooked, surely you're done for. Surely not. Still stands only for a moment. Good trade for Victor. And now 3 for Loud. That is all that remains. Oh, damage on Sacy! Denial! crashies is doing damage! And now a 2v2. aspas and pANcada still standing, still fighting, giving it everything they have. And now Marved.
You want
your
to
moment
play? Let's play.
In a 1v2 spots the first, denied on the second. Loud still. I was a little worried that they might dip for that double door, or like, you know, the mid door kind of push. Not the case. Does look like B hits coming in, so this should actually work quite nicely for Loud. They are in the right place for this. They've got somewhat the right rotations. The only issue to me is that Ye could maybe cut off rotations en route. Or do they hit the pump
I was
back
going to
towards
say,
A?
OpTic have been so
30
quick in these
seconds left.
audibles. There might have just been enough. Look at where Ye is on the door.
Saadhak and aspas need to hold this down. There is a time limit on this. They need help, and they need it now. Les finds Marved, but FNS quickly removes Saadhak from the site. Spike to come in, but do they note this player? Aspas now gets seen, doesn't get handled. He's still a threat in the back lines.
Not a lot of damage either.
No, absolutely not, and Ye gonna try and readdress the problem towards shoot.
What?
Sacy on the drive-by, quick as ever. Victor now paranoid about it, and rightly so. Problem signed him out. OpTic looking a little surrounded with only 3 of them alive. Les and Sacy trying to play through on those double doors together, but you can see the crossfire being trying to be constructed. FNS denies aspas, and now crashies actually a decent spot to catch this cross. And you're right, the Viper's Pit. They've suddenly got a new way to defend this. Crashies just trying to play the time, try and buy a little bit of moment here. And FNS, how are you still doing this?
It's too late.
No way! FNS! Unbelievable scenes! The Kingmaker himself does it all himself. pANcada just has to sit back and watch. OpTic strike.
Be the one to create any sort of aggression, but Ye hasn't been drifting out here. He's been hard anchoring with that operator, enabling OpTic to have 4 bodies towards A so quickly in some of these defensive rounds. It's looking as if that is the end goal here for Loud once again.
Enemy tagged.
Operator noted, but not really going to tell Loud too much.
No, not a great deal.
Other than don't hit B.
Sure, I think that's a valid call.
Toxin screen down.
And as for OpTic though, got to be aware that the Wolves are at the door. Big jump spot there for FNS. He's seen a lot, and they've got to know what's coming their way. Marved to strike first towards Saadhak. And actually Victor tries to play a little ahead of it, but aspas already on the site. And now you can see the crunch through middle. pANcada, perfect timing. And now the 4 stand. Keep hope alive. Crashies, Ye, Marved. Anything up the sleeve, any more tricks to pull out. Jay starts to address the site. First fight found for crashies. Quick turn, didn't note anyone towards double doors. Yay! No way! Marved as well! And now pANcada. Tournament life in your hands. OpTic